Hello and welcome to a virtual demo day for the 500 Kobe Batch 5 Accelerator. Thank you for joining us. We have an exciting program for you today. My name is Ajay Chirani and I was a resident mentor for this program. From over 230 international applications, we selected 17 startups this year. They are using technology to address the current global crisis of COVID-19. They represent a wide range of industries, such as healthcare, education, enterprise technology. We are so excited to share their achievements with you today. But before we start, we would like to thank our program sponsors. Our silver sponsor, Nomura Group. Our local sponsors, Ezaki Guriko, Sysmex, and Roto Pharmaceutical. We would also like to thank our PR partner, Jetro. Thank you to all these sponsors. If you have received the invitation to network with our founders, please join the Investor Slack community if you have not already done so. This program would not be possible without the City of Kobe and their partnership and support. I myself was born and raised in the city of Kobe. Hence, it is my honor and pleasure to introduce you to the Mayor of Kobe, Hisamoto Shicho. Thank you.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Kizo Hisamoto, and I am the Mayor of Kobe. Thank you very much for attending the 500 Kobe Accelerator Demo Day pitch session. I'd also like to express my sincere gratitude to all the investors and businesses joining us today. This pitch session concludes our 8-week program, and I would like to once again express my heartfelt gratitude to everyone at 500 Startups and Ms. Very Young in particular for carrying out this program. This year's program was sponsored by the Nomura Group, Ezaki Guriko, Sysmex, and Roto Pharmaceutical, and I would like to take this opportunity to thank all of our sponsors for their kind support. In addition, we are also grateful to Jetro for their valuable cooperation as our PR partner. This year, the 500 Kobe Accelerator was carried out for the 5th time. Our city is paying great attention to accumulating and developing startups that have the potential to generate social innovation through technology. We want to bring promising new companies and entrepreneurs both from Japan and all over the world to Kobe, and provide them with a chance to become active contributors on a global scale. It was exactly to make this possible that we started this program in 2016. For this year's program, we called for startups that possess the technologies and solutions to various social issues that were brought to light by the spread of the novel coronavirus. We wanted Kobe to become the springboard for these technologies, which are bound to become the new standard in the future. This year, we have received applications from 237 companies, the highest number this program has ever seen, with a record 162 applications coming from outside Japan. The 17 startups that were selected to participate in the program will present their pitches today. For the most part, these companies are focusing either on promoting the digital transformation of our society or solving the potential threats that such digital transformation could bring about. It is my sincere hope that these startups will get great opportunities to build the society that we all want to live in. I hope that they will spread their wings and become active contributors to the world. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mayor Hisamoto. Next, it is my pleasure to introduce you to Beji Yang, Managing Partner of 500 Startups, to say a few words.
Hello, Welcome to 500 Kobe Batch 5 Demo Day. We're excited to have you all here as our guests today and look forward to sharing what the City of Kobe, 500 startups, and our 17 participating companies have been building together over the past 8 weeks. This year's fully virtual program was designed just for startups leveraging technology to address challenges brought on by the COVID-19 crisis. Today, you're going to hear how this global group of startups are redefining a number of industries, including health, education, and enterprise technology. First and foremost, we would like to thank Mayor Hisamoto-san for allowing us the opportunity to work with the City of Kobe to develop a thriving startup ecosystem and create a hub that fosters entrepreneurs. It has been an honor for 500 startups to have worked together with the City of Kobe for the last 5 years. Founders of the 500 Kobe Accelerator to date represent 14 countries, including Japan, Singapore, and Australia, and have raised over 11 billion yen. This year, with Batch 5, we're proud to have run this fully virtual accelerator program with Kobe City, who is at the forefront of innovation by looking at global solutions while nurturing the local ecosystem. Our mission at 500 Startups is to uplift people and economies around the world through entrepreneurship. To date, we have backed over 2,400 companies across 77 countries in 10 years. We are true believers that the best talent extends far beyond Silicon Valley, that it reaches across the entire globe. The City of Kobe is no exception with its global talent pool and commitment to opening its doors to founders from around the world. The 500 Kobe program has continuously built a platform from which everyone can learn, invest, grow, and ultimately transform. Kobe City is a leading example for government entities and corporations alike. As you hear from this talented group of startups, I encourage each of you to think about the global connections that can be made here today and how we can leverage innovation and technology to build a better, stronger post-pandemic world. Thank you for joining our demo day. And on behalf of 500 Startups, domo arigatou gozaimashita. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Beji. And now, without further ado, it is my pleasure to introduce you to the first 5 startups of the program. Miracle is a startup that is helping those with chronic respiratory conditions. Telemedizip is a telemedicine solution for hospitals in Southeast Asia. SportTip is helping gyms train their customers better using AI. Chezuba facilitates corporate employees to give back to society through online skills-based volunteering. Dream Drive is redefining tourism during this COVID age.
"600 million people have chronic respiratory disease. 7 in 10 don't get better. This is no surprise when only 10% of medication ever reaches their lungs. I understand this firsthand as my mom has chronic asthma with worsening symptoms and frequent hospital admissions. Hi, I'm Rachel, and I founded Miracle to help her and others like her. Together with my co-founders, we have deep experience and expertise in the medtech sector, especially in the respiratory space. We introduced The Whiz, a device that guides patients visually in real time, ensuring medication is delivered deep into their lungs. Daily data is collected and can be shared with doctors to help them evaluate progress and adjust treatment effectively. It simplifies medication routines with a gamification tool to keep them engaged. World-leading experts all agree that this will help patients as it is the only one that corrects inhalation technique. We tested against what patients have been using for the past 20 years and found our solution is more effective, as it improved conditions and reduced symptoms in just 3 months. We have engaged market access partners such as distributors, telehealth platforms, and hospitals to deliver this to the hands of every patient. Our target market are children and the elderly with chronic conditions such as asthma and COPD, as they are the most prone to errors and non-compliance. Globally, this is a $47 billion market. We are ready to launch next year, starting from Asia, Europe, then the US. Join us as we help 600 million patients breathe easy. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Zach. One day, my daughter Elle got a burning fever. We weren't gonna go out and see a doctor. It's COVID, it's risky. So I called up a hospital and I quickly saw a big pain point. Hospitals do not have their own telemedicine system. Unbelievable! Even for a top hospital in the country. In this day and age, they still need an operator to manually go over a list of doctors to see who's available, and have to use different video apps depending on which doctor I get. And for any referrals or follow-ups, I'd have to repeat the same process over and over again. All this because telemedicine works only with individual doctors. So we created our solution, Telemedicine, the only telemedicine platform designed for hospitals and clinics. See, most telemedicine apps are one-to-one. Doctor, patient, that's it. They don't organize the entire healthcare facility the way telemedicine does. With its operational efficiency, hospitals enjoy increased revenue, save time and money, strengthen their brand and status, and keep their doctors and patients engaged and happy. Our business model is simple. We charge a fixed subscription of $350 a month plus $1 for every consultation made. So the more customers win, the more we win as well. We launched just 4 weeks ago, and we're already working with 2 key government health centers in the Philippines, serving over 140,000 residents. We're ready to roll out to hundreds more with a potential market of 30,000 health centers in the Philippines. Having a unique, enterprise-grade product in combination with over 15 years in tech serving over 1 million patients nationwide, we're in a great position to gain first-mover advantage and capture a significant portion of the market within the next year, and move on to the Southeast Asian region as well. Come work with us and make sure Elle and millions of others get the healthcare they need. Elle and I look forward to seeing you. Together, let's heal the world one telemedicine at a time.
はじめまして、株式会社スポーティップの高久です。トレーナーとカスタマーのつながりを強くする AI サービス、スポーティップロをご提供しています。スポーティップロはたったの4ヶ月でなんと200万以上の MRR を達成しています。これはなぜでしょうか？ジムはとてもアナログです。生まれてから50年、ほとんど変化がありません。顧客回復率は高く、新規会員獲得には非常に時間とお金がかかります。コロナによりさらにこの状況が悪化しています。新たなニーズに対応できないジムは、売上が半分に減少しつつあり、まさに危機的状況です。それを解決するのがスポーティップロ。準備するのはスマホだけ。トレーナーがスマホで撮影をし、高精度 AI によって身体の重心位置や筋肉の歪み、動作を解析。詳細な問題点提示を通して理解度を深め、676通りから個人にぴったりなトレーニングを提供します。もちろん、トレーナーが今まで手書きで記録していたデータは自動で管理・記録が可能で、コロナに合わせたトレーナーのオンライン完結指導も可能。AI がトレーナーを適切にサポートします。ユーザーに効果を実感してもらうことができるため、スポーティップロを導入したジム、トレーナーは入会率を約3倍の 78% まで向上。オプションサービスとして提供することで、通常価格を1200円増加させることに成功しています。ビジネスモデルはアプリを提供し、提供ライセンス数に合わせて月額で課金するモデルです。我々は成長している日本のトレーナーテック市場300億円をターゲットとし、プロダクト拡張に合わせて生態向け市場840億円もターゲットとしていきます。 たったの4ヶ月で MRR200 万を超え、4ヶ月にわたる月次成長率はなんと 112% となっています。スポーティップロはトレーナーのビジネスを救い、さらに成長させます。私たちのプロダクトの導入、事業展開に関心のある方、ぜひご連絡ください。
1 billion people volunteered last year. That is how big the social impact sector is. However, only 30% of it comes from corporate volunteering. In fact, employees want to create social impact but do not find the relevant opportunities. On the other hand, NGOs worldwide lack professional skills. Then came COVID, disrupted the work style, and made it increasingly difficult for HRs to engage employees remotely. Bridging them all is our solution, Chezuba. We facilitate corporate employees to give back to the society through online volunteering. Let me explain. Beatrice runs a small NGO in Ghana and needed a website to attract potential donors. Kishore, an Indian engineer, helped build this website for her on a weekend. In fact, Kishore is one of the 500 odd Tata employees who help NGOs remotely through the Chezuba platform. The HR manager has access to all the data through a live dashboard through which she can monitor her employee volunteering activities. We know the volunteering sector in and out, as Jagan and I have co-founded a nonprofit back in IIT and have facilitated more than 100 students to volunteer abroad. Adela herself has volunteered in 4 different countries. Forbes listed us as 30 under 30 early this year. India and Africa, where 70% of the NGOs worldwide are present, is our primary market. We've already matched 3,000 volunteering projects and are on track to match 10,000 next year. We've generated a revenue of close to $90,000 till date. Corporates pay us $50 per each employee volunteering on the Chezuba platform. We manage the corporate volunteering of Tata Group, India's largest company. Since COVID, the demand for corporate volunteering skyrocketed, and we have at least a dozen companies who have expressed interest in our solution. What's better than making money while also making the world a better place? Come join us in building the world's largest social impact platform, Chezuba.
Hi, I'm Jared Campion, the CEO of DreamDrive, and we are building the hotel on wheels. When you picture your last vacation, you probably remember those Instagram moments, but what you forget about is how much time it takes getting away from the tourist districts, dragging your suitcase. Travel has to change. DreamDrive is putting the hotel on wheels. We build premium camper vans, and we include a hotel grade bed and all the amenities you could need, from batteries to sinks to Wi-Fi. You've got everything you need, so you can spend less time worrying about logistics and more time creating memories at beautiful locations. And Japan has a lot of great locations to visit. We've mapped out places you can park for free with bathrooms, and also the hot springs. Japan is made for this type of travel. In the last 18 months, we have built a fleet of 15 camper vans, and we're now the highest rated camper van rental company in Tokyo. But the opportunity is massive. There's a $5 billion outdoor market in Japan. People here love camping, and a $25 billion hospitality market. 80% of our customers had not used a camper van before coming to DreamDrive. We have a team of 9 people working on this full time, building the vans and building great content for this style of travel. We make the vans in a way which is high speed but also high quality, and the vans are paid for by our van owners who pay for the vans and the renovation costs. And in exchange, we give them a 25% share of the revenue and monthly access to user vans. This gives us a scalable way to build more and more vans to keep up with the demand, and it's a better way for the van owners to own a camper van. So come and join DreamDrive as we bring freedom to travel.
And now our next 4 startups. Osana is a leading telehealth platform in Latin America, serving more than 5 million patients. Health Sensei provides real-time health data monitoring to nurses and clinicians. Langulis makes a wearable device that helps you understand how your pet is feeling. BrainNavi is a medtech robotics company enabling precision in medical care and surgeries.
Hi everyone, my name is Andres and I am the CEO and one of the co-founders of Osana Salud, the leading telehealth platform for Latin America. 350 million people don't have access to healthcare in Latin America. We're Osana and we're on a mission to change this reality by providing affordable and accessible healthcare to every person in our region. We're veteran founders working for more than 10 years together, having scaled our previous venture-backed business to millions of dollars in revenue alongside a great team of talented people. Osana is a telehealth platform used by medical providers to connect with patients and deliver virtual care. We're using technology to reduce the cost to serve and provide best-in-class user experience for our patients. We provide a full stack of functionalities, including online appointments, a video consultation platform, electronic health records, online drug prescriptions, and all with the possibility of gathering valuable information and obtaining better results for our patients. We leverage our distribution strategy by licensing our software as a service to public and private health insurance firms and primary care clinics as well. In this way, we accelerate adoption and rapidly create a network of thousands of doctors and millions of patients using our platform. In just 6 months after our launch, we have become the leading telehealth platform in our region with more than $200,000 in revenue, having more than 10,000 doctors registered in our platform, and enabling access to more than 5 million patients through our clients' network. Our vision is to provide affordable and accessible healthcare to every person in Latin America. We are a great team committed to creating impact in millions of people's lives. If you would like to know more about our expansion plans, please get in touch. Thank you very much.
Did you know every intensive care doctor in India is responsible of 60 ICU beds, but in reality, one can manage only 10. People are dying due to lack of monitoring, and then came COVID, over 120,000 deaths. Frontline healthcare staff are exposed to the virus every day, and almost 400 doctors have died. Hi, I'm Sabrish from Health Sensei. We are saving lives. Let me tell you how. Our system enables real-time vitals monitoring, reduces deadly exposure to the virus, and enables each doctor to manage up to 60 ICU beds with multiple patient vitals and intelligent alarms directly on their smartphone and computer. Our system is being used at hospital ICUs, wards, and homes. To start with, we are targeting 40,000 small and medium hospitals with 1.4 million beds. $250 per bed. We are a quarter of our competitors' cost and can work with any vitals device. Health Sensei was built with deep insights from industry experts. In our team, Sam has multiple healthcare exits. Saravana is Secretary of National Emergency Medicine Society, and I'm CTO. With 190 beds, over 1,500 COVID patients have been monitored. Hospitals using Health Sensei have 1/6 hospital death rate against national average. Yes, 1/6 hospital death rate against national average. We launched in March, have 4 paying hospitals, 15 in pipeline, and on track to scale to 100 hospitals in 18 months to hit 300,000 ARR. Quick implementation, affordable cost, and superior clinical outcomes is helping us scale rapidly. Do you want to save lives and make money? Come and talk to us.
ペットの気持ちは分かったらいいなと思ったことありませんか？ ラングレスの CEO の山井形です。ペットは私たち人間と言葉によるコミュニケーションができません。彼らが今何を感じているのか正確に知ることは私たちはできないのです。さらに、ペットは体調不良を隠す生き物です。飼い主が気づかず重症化させてしまう恐れがあります。これらの問題を解決するのがイヌパシーです。わずか 50g しかないデバイスを使って心拍から体調やコンディションを解析します。これらは日米で特許取得済みです。簡単に装着が可能で、心拍をリアルタイムに解析し、ハッピーやストレスといった彼らの気持ちや身体の状態を色で飼い主に伝えます。実際に飼い主さんからは日々の不安が減ったと嬉しいコメントをたくさんいただきました。イヌパシーは3度の量産を成功させ、1300人のユーザーに届けてきました。ペットテック市場は成長著しく、毎年 24% ずつ成長し続け、イヌパシーが属するペットのウェアラブル市場は2025年には 1.2 兆円になると言われています。現在は国内で 29,800 円で販売していますが、今後は世界中のペットラバーに届けられる首輪型のデバイスを製造します。これらは猫への応用も可能になります。現在はハードの販売モデルですが、専門家の相談サービスを継続的に提供することで、サブスクリプションモデルに進化します。私たちはペットが大好きです。データサイエンスからハードエンジニアリングまで幅広い知識を持ってこれらの目標を達成します。イヌパシーの成長を支援してくださる方、探しています。また、犬を飼ってらっしゃる方、イヌパシーを使ってみたいと思いませんか？ぜひご連絡ください。
Hi, we are Brent Navi. I lost a dear friend who sacrificed his life when saving patients during SARS 17 years ago. Just like my friend back then, medical doctors are still risking their lives when facing COVID-19 pandemic. My name is Jerry Chen, the CEO of Brent Navi Biotechnology. I'm a surgeon, PhD in biomedical engineer, Stanford Fellow, and I had my last company public in Taiwan. To help medical doctors, we developed an autonomous nasal swab robot. Our robot is right now doing a risky job for medical doctors on the front line. And our robot is the only one that can adjust the movement based on your nasal structure. That is why we are able to provide a highly accurate results. We can also provide a total solution. Combining with the diagnostic tools such like iSensor or Roche Mini PCR, we can provide the result within only 25 minutes. We are the first and only nasal swab robot in the world that got a government authorized. Our robot has been used in 3 hospitals in Taiwan for clinical trial, and there are more than 5 hospitals in talk with us to become our first client. We are not only expanding in Taiwan, but also in South Africa, South Asia, and Japan. By our technology, they can reopen the economy with a safe, fast, and accurate results. We collaborate with our government to provide a mobile medical trunk for our clients in South Africa. And we hope to reach a $12 million revenue next year, and we are looking for strategic partners for COVID-19, such like the medical groups, airlines, and facilities. Let's fight COVID-19 together. Thank you.
Let's keep going. Pocket Passport is an online tool that helps English language teachers attract and retain students better. ASAP technology focuses on eliminating medication error. Humaxa provides an AI assistant that helps you retain your best employees. Data entry sucks. LearningPal turns any kind of scanned enterprise document into an organized format.
Pocket Passport helps teacherpreneurs and schools attract and retain students, in person and online. Meet Yuko. Every year, millions of students like her spend billions of dollars to learn English. And millions of students like her quit. They aren't engaged, they're not being led, and they don't feel like they're making any progress. This results in a ton of lost revenue. Since COVID has shifted classes online, brick and mortar teachers and schools are finding it even harder to attract and retain students. Enter Pocket Passport. Yuko's teacher keeps her fully engaged in and outside of the classroom with fun lessons. He sets bite-sized goals that Yuko knows she achieved as she earns badges and stamps in her digital passport. She instantly sees progress and buys more lessons. I'm Jeff, the founder and CEO of Pocket Passport, and I completely understand these problems as I've been a teacher, business owner, and Edtech innovator for the last 18 years. Our initial target customers are teachers and schools teaching conversational English to adolescents and adults, fully online or shifting to a hybrid model. We have a tiered pricing model starting at $29 a month for teacherpreneurs just getting started and full-scale solutions for $229. We just launched version 2.0 a month ago after over 2 years of beta, and we already have 240 teachers and schools trialing our product. Like Kim from Peru, who now has students in 3 different countries, and Paul from Chicago, who just started his online business from the comfort of his own home. We built an exceptional product putting students first. We packaged a stack of scientifically backed tools and techniques that are fun, engaging, and highly effective with one purpose in mind. Student success equals school success. These slides are actually another example of how we help students bring language to life. We're looking to grow our team to cement our position in our target market and help students and schools around the world reach their potential. Join us.
Hi, we are ESOP Technology. We use an innovative approach to tackle an old but important issue, medication error. Meet Jenny, a 75-year-old woman with low back pain. In this case, her doctor wanted to prescribe a common muscle relaxant, Solexin, but he accidentally put it sodium, which could potentially lead to cardiac arrest. With our instant alert and customized suggestion, ESOP prevented this from happening. Each year, 1.5 million American patients are harmed by medication errors, and the annual worldwide cost associated with medication errors is more than $42 billion US. Most importantly, one single serious medication error can lead to a huge damage to a hospital's reputation. Yet, it is nearly impossible to have every prescription being checked in real time by an experienced doctor. That's why we developed a powerful machine learning-based error prevention system. Based on 1.5 billion prescription dataset and our FDA-cleared patent-pending technology, our system has 10 times better accuracy comparing to other current tools. Because of the solid value we can offer, we are currently monitoring over 300,000 prescriptions per month across 5 different hospitals. In addition, we are currently in conversation with medical centers in the US for early deployment. Our team and advisors are from leading institutions such as Harvard and Google. Together, we have more than 90 years of combined experience in healthcare IT sector. We know how to sell software product to a hospital. In addition, we are backed by UC Berkeley Skydeck and Harvard Innovation Labs. Join us to eliminate medication error together.
Your number one employee just quit. But why? Why didn't you see it coming? My name is Carolyn Peer, and I'm the CEO and co-founder of Humaxa. We provide the AI assistant for employee retention, so you never have to worry about your best employees leaving ever again. What issues are hiding just beneath the surface within your workforce? Do you know? Employees tend to avoid awkward conversations about discrimination or their mental health or their job performance. This is even tougher under COVID-19. But not knowing cost organizations more than $1.6 trillion just last year. But how do you know if no one's talking about it? Max knows. Max is our fun, friendly, useful AI assistant that talks to employees, finds out what's on their mind. But most importantly, employees are 50 to 75% more likely to engage with Max than they are with any type of boring survey. Max will warn you when data starts to go the wrong direction. And our clients' results speak for themselves. They're already seeing a 33% better engagement and a $48,000 a year cost savings in reduction in employee turnover just in the first few months of using us. We've been fortunate enough to build this all-star team. I got my start in HR tech startup called ProBusiness. We grew the company and it was acquired by ADP. I left to co-found Humaxa with my co-founder Guillermo Borges, and we were later joined by Jennifer Gargolinsky, who has over $1 billion in enterprise sales over her career. We're taking off. We currently have 3 paid pilots, about 10,000 users on our platform today, and $7,000 in early revenue. We're expecting to hit 1.4 million by the end of 2021. Please join us. You maximize your workforce and you'll never have to worry about your best employees leaving ever again. Thank you.
Imagine, one day you don't have to deal with paperwork anymore, and we are making this a reality. I'm Austin, CEO of LearningPal, and we are an enterprise document management platform. This is Satoshi. He's frustrated from all the paperwork that he has to do. Employees are drowning in documents every single day, wasting companies millions of dollars. Luckily, LearningPal can turn any kind of scanned documents into organized formats, for example, spreadsheets. The existing workflow is broken. Employees have to verify all the document content and enter those data into the computer. The process is prone to human errors. Also, existing solutions just don't work. A leading oil and gas company uses a product on the market for processing invoices, but the accuracy is just 20%, so they had to recheck everything again, manually. That's why we started LearningPal, to help companies to improve document processing efficiencies. Our proprietary document capture technology is very accurate and built for real-world documents. The users can also manage their documents very easily on our platform. We have different tiers of annual prices based on usage. Also, we are signing a paid project with a French logistics company. Moreover, we have $1 million in our sales pipeline. This is a $13 billion market with a 14% annual growth rate, faster than the global SaaS market. We've built a team of AI and marketing experts. I have 6 years of global partnership experience, including 2 years at an AI startup backed by 500 startups. We also have a great team of advisors and partners, including 500 startups, Kobe City, and a co-founder of Alibaba. To achieve our goal of 500K ARR by the end of 2021, we are looking for partners in the logistics, financial, and industrial verticals. Let's make every company in the world more efficient. Thank you.
And now our final four. Zenu provides a digital menu helping restaurants receive orders and payments directly from their customers' phones. SenseHub makes a wearable helping caregivers monitor the real-time health vitals of the elderly. Yondo is helping content creators easily offer videos on demand and live online sessions. Calco is making an augmented reality audio app that brings together artists and fans virtually.
Hi, I'm Jared, and I'm here to tell you that the largest economic engine in the world has been disrupted. How and where we eat. COVID-19 has battered the restaurant industry, and over 60% of restaurants in the US are now not even confident that they'll survive into the next year. And unfortunately, there is no end in sight to this. Restaurants now face a myriad of new problems, ranging from the elimination of physical menus and physical payments to the reduction of tables and heightened safety expectations from their customers. But fortunately, we offer a way that you can still enjoy your beloved burrito or fettuccine alfredo. We're Zenu, the online digital menu platform that enables customers to be able to order and pay from their own phones without any additional hardware or software, providing restaurants with a data insightful tool and a safe and personalized experience for their customers. And we handle all on-premise transactions, ranging from takeout to curbside and even dine-in as well. Our business plan is simple. We take 2.1% of the transactions, yielding about $9,000 per restaurant annually. And we are working closely with our restaurant partners, such as Baby Jack's Barbecue, who is not only surviving this pandemic, but thriving, so much so that they're looking to open up new locations in the near future with Zenu. Numerous other restaurants have noticed, and we are currently onboarding or talking with others. The restaurant industry is huge. Every human has to eat 3 times a day, and we are positioned to capture this increasing investment spend going into this market. Myself, Martin, and Leon rallied around the value that we saw technology could bring to the restaurant industry a couple years ago, and we have been combining our over 3 decades of work in digital transformation and have brought Zenu to the market. So while the largest economic engine in the world has been disrupted, this provides vast opportunities. Join us in helping restaurants to thrive.
This is Suzuki-san. He is a senior at a nursing home, but was recently hospitalized for an entire month. Over the course of 4 days, he had silently developed symptoms and did not appear physically ill. Worse yet, although nurses should take vitals at least twice per day, they were only able to take them once because they were understaffed. As a result, his condition went unnoticed until the 5th day, and he had developed a chronic respiratory illness, but by the time he got to the hospital, he was too late, and resulted in a permanent condition which was entirely preventable with timely intervention and early detection. And at SenseHub, that is what we aim to achieve. We have developed a wearable device for remote monitoring of health vitals and early alerts. Our wearable tracks 3 critical health vitals: heart rate, body temperature, and oxygen saturation, which also are critical measures for tracking COVID-19 symptoms. Vital readings are sent from your wearable to a gateway and consolidated on a master dashboard so that nearby medical staff or first responders are alerted to emergencies automatically. But what makes us different is that we can connect at scale with large populations. Unlike your standard fitness tracker, you do not need to pair with a mobile phone. When we started in 2019, we originally had hospitals in mind. But since then, we have deployed at 5 nursing homes and at a major government agency, estimating $500K in revenue next year. We have also won awards and grants of $150K, which we have used for R&D. But we're not done yet. Since most seniors do not live in nursing homes and largely depend on their family, we have scaled down our same solution for families with seniors living at home, so that busy family members can remotely check on their parents' vitals with our mobile app and know they are okay. We have a team of 9 based in Singapore, experienced in embedded systems and engineering with years of corporate and startup expertise. We are looking for strategic partners to help us grow and create a world-class team. Now, while we cannot reverse aging, What we can do is provide the transparency, security, and peace of mind for families and seniors so they may continue to age gracefully and with dignity. Thank you.
Hello, I'm Tony, CEO and co-founder of Yondo, the all-in-one video commerce solution. Think of Zoom and YouTube combined in one full e-commerce solution. That's Yondo. With Yondo, our customers get paid instantly by selling their live online sessions, simulated live events, digital products, and video on demand through monthly subscriptions, pay-per-view rentals, and one-off purchases. Now, my co-founder and I have over 2 decades of combined experience in online video. And we have established an amazing team that has helped us sign up over 8,500 businesses in 129 countries. Many of those businesses fall under 4 key verticals for us. That combined market value of those verticals is $266 billion. One of those businesses is Entrepreneur Media. With Yondo, Entrepreneur Media was able to launch their live expert marketplace in just a matter of days, which would normally taken them months. Yomchi was able to grow her revenue by over 4,000% by selling her videos using Yondo. And Thornberry Hospital was able to add 8 to 9 additional consults per day, where before Yondo, they would have had to turn those patients away. And startups like Tin Can are able to instantly launch a multi-vendor marketplace. And universities are able to add hundreds of online classes in less than 30 days by using Yondo's API. Now, don't get me wrong, we're not just about helping businesses launch fast online, but we make it damn easy for them to sell online with our free website pages, our multiple plugins, the Yondo API, and over 30 partner integrations. And to sum it up, in March 2020, Italy became the first country to fully lock down because of the pandemic. That same month, Yondo's signups increased by 823%. Now, we just didn't help those businesses survive, but we helped them thrive during these times. We'd love to partner with you to help businesses around the world make money now and beyond the pandemic. Thank you.
Hey, I'm Bartek from Kalkul. I'm sure you remember Pokemon Go. It brought the first experience of what augmented reality can be to over 1 billion people. You also have probably seen AirPods dominating the streets. What many people don't realize is that those are already the first form of audio augmented reality devices. Audio augmented reality is a new experience through which you hear the sound around you in 3D. Imagine a virtual cloud of sound surrounding your head you can interact with. That's why we built our mobile app, Aura. With advanced algorithms and the newly embedded earphone sensors, we built a mobile app that lets you explore the real world and find exclusive 3D audio content. Imagine Pokemon Go for audio. Our team has deep expertise with this technology. We have 3 years experience in building functional audio augmented reality hardware similar to Apple's AirPods Pro. For our first use case, we are building a virtual concert experience in Aura. Pre-COVID, artists used to make 82% their earnings from live shows. But with COVID, this is no longer possible. Artists are looking for new places to perform. Early this year, in April, the rapper Travis Scott performed live to over 12 million people in the game Fortnite. And he was not the only one. The virtual concert industry is forming before our eyes. And this is a $1 billion opportunity in Japan alone. For our virtual concert experience, we are selling in-app tickets for Aura concerts and taking a 30% cut. With Aura in beta, we are building now our first experiences for 4 Japanese music labels. With our proprietary streaming technology and strong relationships to the Japanese music industry, we are ready to help artists play thousands of shows across the world virtually. Come and help us grow this new exciting virtual experience market across the world. Thank you.
Thank you for joining us today to celebrate the remarkable achievements of Batch 5 of the 500 Kobe Accelerator. All of our founders have worked extremely hard, and we really hope you enjoyed their pitches. Starting a company is not easy, and especially during COVID times. All of our founders have shown personal and professional growth. Today's results are a reflection of their efforts. For the investors watching, all of our founders will be available for follow-up on the 500 VC Investor Slack community. Thank you for watching today, and sayonara from Kobe, Japan.